FlightReacts is one of the most popular content creators on YouTube and Twitch today, having over 4 million subscribers on 2 separate YouTube channels, as well as having 1.8 million followers on Twitch. I consider FlightReacts to be YouTube's smartest idiot, and that is for a few different reasons, which I'll talk about more later on. In today's video, we're going to take a look at FlightReacts' journey on social media, how he grew his audience to a massive size, and how he continues to grow his platform in the year 2022. Let's get straight into it. Flight uploaded his first ever YouTube video on July 6, 2013, titled NBA 2K13 My Team, Austin Rivers Explosiveness / I'm Back, and this video has over 140,000 views at the moment. Flight was around 16 years old when he started his YouTube channel, Not Your Average Flight, and he was uploading gaming content including NBA 2K, Madden, and sometimes GTA content, but he mainly posted NBA 2K13 and NBA 2K14 My Team videos. A lot of his early videos have about 20,000 views nowadays, but it's pretty much impossible to tell how many views these videos were getting back then. On September 9th, 2013, Flight uploaded his first video with the face cam titled NBA 2K13 Live Facecam, matching up against subscriber intense game, and this video received over 17,000 views. When looking back at some of Flight's old videos, he acted completely different than he does now. The main difference is that Flight isn't screaming and raging and breaking controllers like he does these days. Instead, he's much more calm and obviously not putting on a persona for the camera. The comments of Flight's earlier videos reflect this idea as well, with many people noting that Flight sounded much more intelligent and down to earth back then. I'm sure Flight is still this way off camera, but he's without a doubt much more animated today than ever before. Flight continued to upload NBA 2K14 content, whether that be My Team videos, Park videos, or something else relating to NBA 2K. Flight would take a brief hiatus from his Not Your Average Flight channel when he posted an NBA 2K14 Park video on January 12, 2014, and wouldn't upload again on this channel until August 20th, 2015, which was an NBA Live 16 reaction video. Flight didn't upload on YouTube for 585 days, and I honestly don't know why. He never uploaded a video explaining why he was taking a break from YouTube, and he didn't even address the situation when returning to YouTube. Moving forward though, Flight was posting a lot of NBA 2K16 videos, as well as a lot of NBA Live 16 videos, which I think is very interesting because most content creators choose one game or the other and don't cover both. In late 2015, Flight was now getting around 70,000 views on his videos, with many videos now reaching over 100,000 views. Up until this point, Flight was posting videos on his channel Not Your Average Flight, but as I mentioned in the beginning, Flight has 2 channels with over 4 million subscribers. He created a second channel named FlightReacts, where he would post reaction videos about anything he found interesting. This channel has over 4.8 million subscribers today, which is actually more than his other channel. The first video he ever uploaded to this new channel was posted on September 30th, 2015, titled Package Stealing Gone Wrong Reaction, and this video has over 120,000 views currently. This channel was pulling hundreds of thousands of views from the very start because Flight was already well known on YouTube for his gaming videos, and people loved watching him react to all sorts of different videos. Even though the FlightReacts channel has more subscribers than the Not Your Average Flight channel in 2022, I would still consider the Not Your Average Flight channel to be his main channel, considering the fact he has uploaded significantly more videos there and also has a lot more total views. In 2016, Flight was starting to be much more energetic in his videos, making crazy faces, being very loud, and much more. This certainly helped Flight grow both of his YouTube channels, because even though having a calm and laid-back personality has its place on YouTube, if you show more emotion in videos, you're going to appeal to a much larger audience. Flight was uploading reaction videos at a very fast pace, mostly because they didn't require any editing and they were very short, but Flight's consistency on his reaction channel is nothing to overlook. Flight posted 3 separate YouTube videos on June 4th, 2016, with 2 of these videos getting 76,000 views and 1 of them getting 128,000 views. Flight uploaded multiple times a day all the time, so it's not like this was a one-time thing either. Moving back to his Not Your Average Flight channel though, he would continue to post NBA 2K16 and NBA Live 16 content, but he also started to make more in real life videos. He uploaded a basketball video titled IRL Basketball Workout, My Worst Shooting Day Ever, and this video has over 640,000 views at the moment. Now Flight obviously wasn't great at basketball, but he looked much better back then compared to how he plays now. Flight is definitely putting on a persona of being worse at basketball than he actually is, and him being high all the time certainly doesn't help. Flight slowly stopped uploading NBA 2K content on his channel because his IRL videos were getting significantly more views than his gaming content. Flight was posting more storytime videos, Q&A videos, and 1v1 basketball videos than ever before. On September 12th, 2016, Flight uploaded a 1v1 basketball video against another 2K content creator, that being Lost and Unbound. Now this was a matchup that Flight should have won with relative ease because Lost and Unbound is absolutely terrible at basketball, but Flight ended up losing the 1v1 12-7. This video got over 600,000 views, and Flight kept uploading 1v1 videos to his channel, and it brought him a ton of success. Flight was also posting a ridiculous amount of reaction videos on his FlightReacts channel in late 2016 and early 2017, so with his 2 channels combined, he was putting out a ton of content. A lot of his videos were low quality production-wise, but his personality and upload schedule made up for that in a major way. One YouTuber that Flight would become very close friends with is Cash Nasty, who makes very similar content to Flight, Flight, and they both react to each other's 1v1s all the time. These two have been friends for many years, and the collaboration helps both of them continue to grow their social media presence. Also, one more important thing to point out, Flight is a Golden State Warriors fan and Steph Curry fan, and Cash Nasty roots for the Lakers and is a LeBron James fan, so there was always a little bit of a rivalry between the two. On October 26, 2018, Cash Nasty uploaded a 1v1 against Flight titled 1v1 Basketball against FlightReacts with one hand tied behind my back, and despite Cash only using his right arm, he still won the game 5-2 against Flight. At this point in time, Flight was known as the worst basketball player on YouTube, but he knew that was a good thing for his social media career. The more people were talking about Flight, the better, and people wouldn't go out of their way to watch 1v1s if he was just an average basketball player. Now, I do think Flight was playing worse on purpose during most of these games just to get more attention. A lot of Flight's uploads were getting 500,000 views on his Not Your Average Flight channel, and his subscriber count kept on increasing. Moving away from YouTube for a little bit, Flight was also streaming on Twitch, where he played mostly Madden and NBA 2K. I remember watching Flight's NBA 2K19 live streams a lot in 2019, and he was my favorite streamer back then. Also in 2019, Flight was averaging 2,300 viewers per stream, which is obviously very good, but if we fast forward to 2020, Flight was averaging over 16,000 viewers per stream. One of the main reasons Flight's viewership skyrocketed is because of the pandemic, which had everyone locked down in their homes, and many people started watching Twitch in their spare times. NBA 2K20 was the primary game that Flight was streaming at this time, and the entire 2K community saw a massive spike in viewership. Another unique thing about Flight is that he usually goes into game chat when playing 2K20 and talks to his fans, which is something most streamers rarely do. During COVID, Flight was completely dominating social media, and you couldn't scroll on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok without seeing a meme of FlightReacts either raging or doing something crazy. During 2020, Flight also hyped up the month of June, basically saying that he was going to be much better at basketball in June and start winning a lot of his 1v1s. The amount of hype around June Flight was honestly incredible, considering that nothing actually changed with his content. On the night of June 1st, Flight had over 50,000 concurrent viewers in his Twitch stream, and this is definitely his prime on social media. The first YouTube video that Flight uploaded in June of 2020 was titled Ankle Breaking 1v1 against the Flight mic, and this video got over 2.7 million views. FlightReacts actually won this 1v1, but it clearly wasn't playing any high-level competition. Flight posted a ton of 1v1s in June and ended up having a losing record, but it was still a very smart marketing strategy by Flight to promote the month of June because he became one of the most popular content creators in the world because of it. Flight would also post reactions to NBA games on his channels, and these types of videos still get a ton of views today. Flight would often say the most delusional things in these videos, and he would mispronounce the most simple names. Once again, Flight is putting on a persona of being a delusional stupid person, even though he's not. Moving forward in the present day, Flight still uploads content on both of his channels, but the content he uploads on each channel switched. He now uploads a ton of reaction videos on his Not Your Average Flight channel, and he uploads 1v1s, vlogs, and his music on his FlightReacts channel. He still posts 200,000 views per reaction video and about 500,000 views on his other videos. I consider FlightReacts to be YouTube's smartest idiot, mainly because he acts like an idiot on camera, constantly saying outlandish things, but he's actually very smart when it comes to content creation and building his brand. The whole June Flight concept was very smart, and he sure knows how to keep people talking about him. Flight is showing no signs of slowing down on either YouTube or Twitch because he's still averaging over 8,000 concurrent viewers in 2022. Make sure to drop a comment down below and if you watch Flight's content, and if so, when did you start watching him? I hope you enjoyed this video on why FlightReacts is YouTube's smartest idiot, and I'll see you all next time.